10 points for him.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Simpson, covered by MP, stolen by MP. Pass to Marshall. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting a low 26% from the field. Here's Simpson, covered by MP. Here's Diabate. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 13. Right side Davis. Clock at 6. Dinwiddie passes to MP. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And just who is providing all the playmaking here tonight? Let's take a look at the breakdown between the front court and back court for Dallas.
And the passing of their guards has been something to highlight. You love to see the backcourt sharing the rock. When they're looking to move the ball like that, you see the bigs run the floor a little harder. It gets contagious. Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Here's Simpson. He's scoreless. Can't connect from 14. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-4 run. MP, the pass to Marshall. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Miller outside. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Marshall.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Dinwiddie's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Diabate. Miller on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Now here's MP. The D's right on him. Here's Davis. Another shot. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Diabate's got 4 rebounds now. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Simpson. And Gafford with the block.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Inside. Davis can't hit.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Diabate. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP, the pass to Dinwiddie. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie does such a good job of understanding what the defense is going to give him. How about that pick and roll play? That's nice.
Here's Simpson. Yet to see a basket. Gafford with the block.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
Now here's Ball. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Pass to Miller. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Davis. And so it's Dallas with it. MP, the pass to Gafford. Stolen by Ball. Here's Miller. Excellent D there from Davis. It's been all Mavericks. Marshall inside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And man, this really doesn't look.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
With the score, Charlotte 34, the Mavericks 77.
And thanks for staying with us, folks, for our MLK Day broadcast of NBA action. Boy, you got to like what Spencer Dinwiddie has done in this game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Miles Bridges is out there with Green. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Hornets 5. Stolen by MP. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
That unselfishness of LaMelo has been on display since day one.
The Mavericks shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. MP outside. Pass to Marshall. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Outside, Green. Ball outside. He shoots it. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
To the right side. Here's Marshall. He's got 18. Shoots from the line. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
On the wing man. Lots of room. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the middle. The shot no good. Nurkic with some nice D. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got his 4th. Rebound in this one. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Here's man. Charlotte again missing. The Mavericks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And Davis slams it home.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Irving, the pass to MP. Bridges against Davis. Shoots over Bridges. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by MP. Davis has got 18 points in the game. Pass to Nurkic. Outside, Green. Stolen by Gafford. Irving, the pass to MP. Here's Marshall. Green covering. Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's got 6 here in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers. Here, the stats for Dallas.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for MP. He's checked in for man. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Prosper's checked in for Anthony Davis. Thompson comes in for Marshall. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Williams. And MP subbed in for Irving.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Every season, Dinwiddie seems to add a few more moves to his arsenal. He knows how to get his shots.
Well, the Hornets shooting 45% here in the second half. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Ball against MP. Now here's Ball. 6 points for him, and he gets it back. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Dinwiddie with it. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. They're communicating well and stringing together stop. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. All right, time for an injury report. And now we send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Brandon Miller. Allie.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Hornets head athletic trainer. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. He's not returning tonight. Shouldn't be out too long, but we'll see. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Spencer Dinwiddie. He's out there with MP. And it's Christie in at the 3, the small forward. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Looking to end this cold spell. Diabate. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
The hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. On the take. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy excels at taking contact. Spencer Dinwiddie is not backing down from anyone on the drive.
Simpson, no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Dinwiddie. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Diabate. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Here's Jeffries. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. Exum's checked in for the Mavericks.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
To the paint. Here's Simpson. Goes back up. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good. The Mavericks making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And here's MP. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Simpson. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
And another dime for it.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Diabate. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, BA, through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And you know, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Pass to Simpson. From the baseline. It's rebounded by Dallas.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Prosper. MP right side. 5 on the clock. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Simpson. Here's Diabate. They need this. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Come Tate. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Nurkic. Up top, Smith. He's guarded by Exum. Smith in the high post. Here's Nurkic over Gafford. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Anthony Davis.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
MP, the pass to Gafford. And he gets it to go.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Bridges on the attack. The shot comes out. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. To the inside. Gafford. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And Nurkic throws it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside.
Lexus, you always challenging me. You know I love it when you challenge me, so let's do it.
Had to wear the Proving Grounds jersey today for this gameplay because I'm pretty excited. All right, what's the game plan, guys?
We'll just play sides if that's possible. But
Pass
if
the
not,
ball, exploit
I think we should be
mismatches,
fine.
kick out. Yeah, we good. We got him.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna let them backdoor me because I know they're trying to do that.
Good
I
defense.
got you.
Yep.
LD, I got you.
Yep.
Yep,
Yep.
good
Oh,
defense.
Nice, get that rebound.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Boom.
It's all happening in Dallas, Texas, here at American Airlines Center. The Timberwolves taking on the Mavericks. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, they'll be on the... And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Highland in at the point guard. And for Dallas, Derek Lively is out there with Davis. Then there's Irving. Then it's MP. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. Instead, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
Ah, we love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
And here are the Mavericks now. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Here's Highland. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now, here's Marshall. Edwards defending. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
McDaniels with the ball. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 5 on the clock, drilled from 11 feet out.
Takes a lot of control to hit that mid-ranger, and McDaniels has it.
Davis kicks to MP. Marshall passes to Irving. Elbow shot is on the way, and he hits the jump shot. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Outside, Davis. Over to the left wing. Here's Marshall. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Pass to Randall. There's the pass to Highland. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded closely. Back to Highland. Minnesota gets it back. And a new shot clock of 14 seconds. Gobert controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Pounding the offensive glass. That's where Gobert gets a lot of his extra chances.
Lively, that's good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Edwards. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 6. To the inside, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Thank you, David. So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Here's Highland. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Randall down low. He's guarded by Davis. Randall passes to Highland. Now McDaniels. Edwards trying to get open. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Mavericks leading by 13. Davis kicks to MP. Outside, Davis. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Minnesota calls timeout. Stan, when you were faced with back-to-back games, did that factor into your game planning at all?
Not really, Kevin. I mean, it factored into what we did in preparation. You know, practice the day before the back-to-back set. But I was a one-game-at-a-time guy, and whatever it took to win that night was what we were going to do, and then we'd worry about the second game when that one was over.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
MP dishes to Marshall. With some arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Edwards from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Good on the shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Randall. Back to Edwards. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
Davis up top. He's defended by Randall. And yes, it's good. Davis has got 6.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Randall. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Kicks to McDaniels. Passes to Edwards. It's deflected. Here's MP. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for them here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Lively. It's stolen by Gobert. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Edwards. Another shot. And Lively pulls it down.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
MP kicks to Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Timberwolves now. The kick out to Irving. At the elbow, it's MP. From deep. And Irving with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Highland deciding where to go with it. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And so Marshall will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Offensive rebound. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 8 points.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Here's Edwards. Gets it to fall, but still just 2 for 10 from the floor this game.
Yeah, and he scuffled a bit out of the gates. 10 shot attempts, but that's just his 2nd make of the game.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building. MP passes to Davis. Back to MP. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That is his first foul of the game.
They've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels is out there with Randall. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard spot. Davis kicks to Irving. Drills the 3-pointer. Irving's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Mavericks. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Randall against Davis. Randall right side, and Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Irving's got 19 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. And there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's MP, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And a great time to check out the power rankings. See how the teams are stacking up across the league. You look at the Timberwolves. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Mavericks, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
Davis kicks to MP. Back to Davis. There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the Timberwolves call time. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I personally, I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Hornets made some terrific plays. He ended up with 8 points, and as usual, he orchestrated the offense with superb passing. Found a way to impact the game in a number of ways. A terrific all-around effort. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 21% from the field so far. The pass to Reed. They need this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reed after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing them, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal. Well, the biggest thing Naz Reed brings to your team, spacing. Reed can play the 5 and hit threes. There aren't a lot of guys like him.
Lively against Reed. And that one drops. Lively's got 6.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to McDaniels. Drives to the hoop, and Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Island with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
Count it.
Nikhil Alexander-Walker.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And there's the bucket from MP.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
And Minnesota has possession. Passes it to Randall. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. Randall passes to Alexander Walker. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Assist from
6 points for him.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players. That's a jump ball.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Timberwolves shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Looney's checked in.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Looney up top. Lively defending. Alexander Walker passes to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks it to McDaniels. From outside, off the mark.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Marshall passes to Irving. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And guys, making it look effortless right now. Irving doing whatever he wants on offense.
Highland against MP. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Irving, good.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And stolen by MP. Kicks it to Irving. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Looney. And there's the pass to Highland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They can't stop the run with that one. Dallas has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Here's Irving, and another basket for Dallas.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Randall. Now, Alexander Walker. Offensive rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Randall passes to Alexander Walker. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The 11-footer, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Down low, and finished off by Lively.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Pass to Looney. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded closely. Here's Alexander Walker. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
On the wing, Davis. Over Randall. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here's Randall. 26 points for him last game against Memphis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the right side. Now here's McDaniels. Not a lot of room.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Davis goes up and lays it nice and easy. 20 points for Davis.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
Here's Randall. And Davis pulls it down.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get.
Irving. That one drops for him. Irving's got 31 points.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Pass to Randall. 1:04 left in the first half. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
Plays it up and banks it in. Marshall's got 14.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
The pass to Looney. Randall outside. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. To stop the run, and Davis sends it back.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Randall right side. From 11 feet away, Randall can't get that one to fall. Irving from long range. Drills it from outside. Irving's got a pair of triples in the second half for the Mavs.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just...
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He